8 on this Thursday, Valentine's Day, which typically involves ordering flowers, making dinner reservations and delivering chocolates. That's my favorite. But what can couples do to keep the love burning way beyond the 14th of February, where we chat this morning to relationship expert Paula Quincy about how couples can maintain closeness in a relationship even through difficult times. Morning, Paula.
Morning.
And load shedding would count as difficult times, right?
Absolutely.
But thankfully, candlelit dinners go hand in hand with Valentine's Day.
They do indeed, and you can create a whole lot of romantic ambiance with that in terms of candles. If you manage to have some power left in your phone, you could even play some music. If you've managed to download some music.
If you like my partner Dan, who has an amazing voice, then you can sing.
Even better.
Serenade, even better. Yeah, that's bound to score you some brownie points.
Big brownie.
Okay, so let's talk couples, and let's talk the different types of couples. You'll get those who maybe are on their second date today, some who are just starting out, some who might be on blind dates on Valentine's Day, very brave, and then those who've been married for decades and decades. But,
right.
You know, today doesn't mean that that they don't have to celebrate, even though they've been there, done that, right?
Correct. So I'm of the philosophy that every day should be Valentine's Day.
You and my husband both, yes.
But there's nothing wrong with having a day to keep us conscious and give us that reminder that we should show some appreciation and some love to our partners. So if you're still a new couple, you're probably still in that beginning stages of your relationship, the romantic honeymoon phase, as we call it. And so it's probably a lot easier for you. You go to much more effort with each other. Chocolates, notes, cards, dinners, even romantic weekends away, whereas couples that have been together for a lot longer probably have to put in a little bit more effort because we've become very comfortable in our relationships, and comfortable can get into a routine get into a rut, and then complacency. Yeah. So it's about what symbolizes love for you in your relationship? What is it that your partner does for you that makes you feel special and feel loved? A lot of people feel Valentine's Day has just become over-commercialized and it's a way to make a quick buck.
Which it has to some degree. There are those who take advantage.
It has. And I think that's where it's just go that little bit extra effort in being creative. So nothing beats a handwritten card or a handmade card if you're that creative.
Or a home-cooked something.
A home-cooked meal.
By the guy.
By the guy.
Yeah.
Naked chef?
Yeah. Naked chef. Okay. A bit cold for that today, but well, you can always heat things up anyway. So just beyond today, yes, those who buy into the hype today, how do we just not switch off tomorrow morning, you know, with the frustrations that we have every day?
I think you've got to set a sort of a conscious reminder, whether it's mentally in your head or whether you physically set a reminder in your diary these days. There's lots of ways that you can keep track and remind yourself. But a lot of us tend to focus on the negative. So how can you just do that mind shift and focus on what are the little things that my partner does for me every day that shows me that they care about me, that they love me, that they appreciate me, that they value me. Little things like making you a cup of coffee first thing in the morning, doing the grocery shopping on the way home. Those are all gestures of love and care and concern, and that I thought of you and I took the time and the trouble and the effort to do that for you.
And letting you have the remote at least for an hour at home. And it's not on a sport channel or golf. Hint, hint, whoever might be watching. No golf. Let us just watch some mindless television. Okay, so just long term. and I think just a little warning signs maybe for where things might be slipping for couples who are in that complacent place, who are too comfortable, Paula. What are the signs that your relationship needs some work and you need to do some work?
Typically when you start getting to that sort of nitpicking phase where, you know, you're quick to fault the person on things that they haven't done instead of appreciating the things that they haven't done. When you yourself stop making an effort and you go, oh, you know, I couldn't be bothered, or
I'll just put on those 10-year-old pajamas today with the holes.
Okay. Those sweatpants that is comfortable. And that's why a lot of relationship counselors, marriage counselors, relationship coaches advocate date nights. And date nights don't have to be at night. It can be breakfast, lunch, brunch,
wherever
afternoon.
You get a gap.
Wherever you get a gap.
A drive-through even. Yeah.
Even a drive-through. Yeah. It's about that it enables you to spend quality time together. Yeah. And quality time without the distractions. No laptops, no cell phones, no children if you can.
If you can.
And just quality time together, connecting and really communicating on a deeper level, not just about the household chores and who has to do what today.
Okay, so just a bit of a wake-up call as you stare over that certain someone, over that candlelit table. Just think about how can we keep this going. Thanks very much. Yeah,
Thank
and some great tips there from relationship expert Paula Quincy. Just how couples can maintain closeness in that relationship, even though times might be difficult, and not just for today, but for those who are thinking of getting a lovely bunch of flowers. Let's take you to a place where you can.